2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And Greg, taking a look at this one. Here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas. Starting lineup. Julius Randle is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic. Then there's lights out. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Sabonis, the pass to Markkanen. Tipped away. Neal with the steal. Here's Randle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Giannis. Neal pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Randle. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And it's Doncic missing. This game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Clippers in L.A.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Monk kicks to G. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Julius Randle picks one up. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Sabonis. He kicks it to G. Beyond the arc. And Giannis with the 3.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Neal with it. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Giannis from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's G. Neal defending. G passes to Sabonis. Monk against Doncic. Left side, Markkanen. Good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Monk against Doncic. Outside for Randall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Randall's got 8.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
There's Neal with the 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's G. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
The score now all even.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's G. 5 points in the game. And again, the Bucks miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Giannis against Washington. Monk, no one around him. Traps in the tray.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Giannis from outside. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against Atlanta. Here's Doncic. Hits the jump hook. 7 points in the game.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
G passes to Markkanen. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Giannis. Here's Montana. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the screen on Monk. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's G. Neal defending, and it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
George is checked in for Milwaukee. And Dallas also making a switch. Derek Jones, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And George kicks to Markkanen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mavericks with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Green against George. And G with the stuff.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Bol, he's checked in for Dallas. And so here is Dallas. Now Gafford taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Doncic outside. Over in the corner, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Bull. Doncic has got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Nobody near George. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 1. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Bull the pass to Green. Here's Bull, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by G. To the paint. Outside, Markkanen. Off target with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. There's the pass to Doncic. Here's Bull. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. And you've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Bull setting the pick for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury that. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Green against George. Inside, it's Solomon to Kumbo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And it's George finishing it off.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Gafford throws it down.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Bucks with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Beasley in for Lauri Markkanen. .122 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hardy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second team foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
First free throw is good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for G. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Mavericks trail by 8. Randle right side. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Hardy. Another guy really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game. Hits it from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Sabonis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's George. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And right now for the Bucks, they haven't exploded out of the gates this season like we've come to expect, but the wins are still coming in bunches.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
And the rejection by Giannis. Monk, the pass to George. Back to Monk. George with the screen on Washington. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Beasley's got 6 points.
Well, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
Randall surveying the D. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Molinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Randall.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Outside, George to the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. To the inside, Washington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Molinari passes to George. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Washington kicks to Randall. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
George against Hardaway. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Randall. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by George. Beasley's got 8 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
George passes to Beasley. Sabonis, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jones, the pass to Randall. Out to Hardaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. The Mavericks also with a sub. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Giannis outside. Sabonis' screen on Washington. 11 feet away, and Giannis gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Brooklyn Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to...
Highlight reels to Antetokounmpo! My goodness!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside, puts up a deep 3. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Giannis. Giannis with a muscle!
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Lively. Pass to Doncic. Here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Randall outside. From outside the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
George sets a screen for Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size!
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Hardaway passes to Lively. Doncic dishes to Randall. Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Randall's got 26 points.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jackson comes in for Malik Beasley. And G's subbed in for George. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Randall. And lights out subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The feed to Jones, and then Jones with the jam. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Mavericks leading. Washington with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The jump hook. Monk grabs the board.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
G kicks to Lopez. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Neal. He's guarded closely. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Markkanen, he's checked in for Lopez. And Sabonis subbed in for Jackson. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Julius Randle comes in for Jones.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
At the top of the key, Gafford. The dish to Neal. And there's the pass to Doncic. Over Monk. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll? Yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's Giannis. Randall grabs the board.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Doncic against Monk. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's G. Neal defending. Screen by Giannis. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Unloads from 13. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Monk.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Doncic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Passes it to Monk. Here's Antetokounmpo, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Doncic outside. Can he keep it going? And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Mavericks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better. Dave, keep the ball.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic out there with lights out. Then there's Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Randle in at the power forward position.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Here's Neal. Doncic trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
For Dallas, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Neal hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
G passes to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Randall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Neal. And here is Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Antetokounmpo drains the 19-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Randle passes to Gafford. Back to Randle. Pass to Doncic. Over Monk. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Neal pulls it in. Dallas leading by 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Monk. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Antetokounmpo, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. For the screen on Giannis. Here's Neal. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Mavericks lead by 6. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Sabonis finds Markkanen. Sabonis sets the pick for Markkanen. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Markkanen's got 6 points.
How about the big-time range of Markkanen? That wasn't toast to the three-point line. That one had some distance on it.
And the pass to Washington. And here is Neal. Over G. Again, the Mavericks score. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes to Markkanen. On the wing, Monk. Guarded by Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
For Milwaukee, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Neal kicks to Gafford. Pass to Randall. A 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Montana. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's G. 15 points in the game. And then G with the jam.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Randall. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Down low. Here's Montana. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. The Mavericks trailing. Now Neal. 6 points for him. On the wing, Doncic. Monk defending. Fades away. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas. To the inside. Montana. And it's G finishing it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Neal passes to Gafford. Up top, Randall. There's a screen by Washington. Neal's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The pass to Montana. Shoots over Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Neal with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Shots good by Neal.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Sabonis, the pass to Markkanen. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. And it's G finishing it off.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Beasley against Doncic. Now here's Neal. T right on him. 6 to shoot. Inside, here's Jones. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Beasley kicks to G. Doncic against Beasley. Passes it to Montana. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Mavericks 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
All free throws good from Doncic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Montana. And the 3 off target.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic with it for the lead. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beasley kicks to G. Beasley dishes to G. And it's G finishing it off. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Randall against Giannis. Produced screen on Giannis. Randall right side. Gafford trying to break free. Randall no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Markkanen passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo stretching the 4 with the 3.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Timeout called the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Georgia subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. Dallas making a switch here. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Sabonis' screen on Doncic from 13, and Sabonis the bucket on the assist by G. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game. Pass to Lively. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for George. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Here's Montana. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And so here is Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. 32 points in the game. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jones against Beasley. Going inside, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this triple drive game. That's pretty.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bucks leading by 5. And here's Beasley. 12 points for him. Sabonis' screen on Jones. Beasley, the pass to Sabonis. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Jones kicks to Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Beasley, and he converts the layup. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Doncic. 2 on the clock, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. G is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Beasley in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Montana. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Mavericks. The pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot on the wing, Hardaway. And he drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, you want to be able, as your scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Here's Montana. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. And the first one drops.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
O'Neal's checked in for the Mavericks. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And it's Beasley in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
Here's Doncic. Monk grabs the board. Bucks leading by 7. Kicks to G. On the wing, Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. G passes to Giannis. Beasley outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Jones, no luck. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Monk's shot's good.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Doncic outside. Over G. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Antetokounmpo inside. Washington's on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
George is checked in for Milwaukee. The Mavericks also with a sub. Bowles checked in. That one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Lively, that's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. To the middle, stolen by Washington. Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There's Lopez with the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Monk.
At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Milwaukee. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lopez. Lowry Marketing comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And G's subbed in for George.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
G passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Jones. Feeds it to G. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
G, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Washington with the screen on Markkanen. Randle against Markkanen. Pass to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Randle.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Markkanen dishes to G. Pass to Monk. The pass to Montana. To end the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Milwaukee making a switch here. George is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Bol. He's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Hardy in for lights out.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 8. Lafford is screen on George. Passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that one's good by G.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Line for the Mavericks. Hardy taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Beasley, and it's Patrick Beverley in for George. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. He hits both from the stripe. And the Bucks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Montana, and he drops in the layup off the glass. G's got 41.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
G, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. And they double up Doncic. Hardy sinks the triple. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Checked in for Patrick Beverley. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Lights out comes in for Hardy. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to G. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Markkanen. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Pass to Monk. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Gafford passes to Doncic. From deep, Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And 11 points for lights out.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
G kicks to Markkanen. Monk against Doncic. Monk, the pass to Montana. And G with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Puts it up from 17. That one falls. G's got 47 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
At the top of the key, Gafford. Dishes to Neal. Markkanen against Gafford. Pocket 6. From deep, Neal. Hard away from outside. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Now Markkanen. He dishes it to G. Hits it again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic passes to Randall. It's stolen by G. And they're running. Here's Monk. Count it. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're ahead by 9. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Here's G. Neal defending. G kicks to Sabonis. Offensive rebound. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Neal. Guarded closely. This is it to Gafford. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Montana, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for G.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
The kick out to Sabonis. That 3 off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Down low. Gafford passes to Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got 43 points.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Monk.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 7. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Here's Giannis. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. I know it's early, but does it seem like this team's improving?
Like we said, since game 1, game 2, game 3, we just need that time to start.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
And now, the starting lineup for your New Orleans Pelicans. At guard, 6 foot, number 15, Jose Alvarado.
Happy to have
this for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. A good amount of games are behind us now, Brent. How soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride?
Well, with how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable you'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Clint Capella out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Insanity in at small forward.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Isaac outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What impressive body control from Isaac. Looking strong and composed on these difficult finishes.
Shooting one.
Isaac, no good on the free throw. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
Launches it. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Capella, screen on Jones. Pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Knocked loose. Here's Insanity, diving in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Ingram finds Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game following their win against the Rockets.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Williamson against Isaac. The double clutch. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Clock at 6. Back to Jones. And they pick up 2. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Here's Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Back to Isaac. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That three's off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Alvarado, pass to Ingram. Back to Alvarado, puts up a 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Young looking over the floor to the inside. Here's Capella. The Pelicans pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Alvarado, pass to Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Isaac.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Insanity gets the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson right side. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
So effective from mid-range. He's never questioned about taking that shot.
Thomas passes to Young. Pass to Insanity. Fires the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Kuminga. Back to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram. Outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Warriors leading. Pass to Young. Here's Thomas. Here's Insanity. Covered by Williamson. Here's Insanity. 9 points in the game. From 18 feet away. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The shot by Ingram, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Insanity passes to Young. Here's Insanity. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Second, the Warriors.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity. Covered by Williamson. Here's Insanity. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Now Young with a steal. Here's Thomas, defended by Jones. Williamson against Kuminga. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Tries it from the block. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
For New Orleans, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Now Ingram. To the paint. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. 4 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 7 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Young, the pass to Thomas. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Nance. Insanity pulls it in. Insanity's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins looking around. From the right block, Insanity gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hawkins, guarded by Young. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Pass to Hawkins. Nance with a screen on Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. 2 points. That one goes.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Insanity. Covered by Williamson. Offensive board.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Marshall. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Marshall's got 5 points. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Simmons looking around. To the middle. Here's Insanity. And it's good. 2 points. Insanity's got 21.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Zion Williamson out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Hawkins in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Pass to Insanity. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Nance outside. Here's Hawkins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step, and he goes in for the dunk.
How agile was Wiggins on that drive? Just threading the needle and got right to his shot.
Here's Marshall. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. And another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Ooh, Wiggins with the speed.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hawkins. Simmons defending. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Williamson. He's covered closely. Here's Hawkins. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wiggins outside. Here's Insanity. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drains the triple. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Now here's Alvarado. Simmons defending. Pass to Williamson. Can they get it? He gets it in there. Williamson's got 7 points in the game. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Valanciunas. Alvarado with it. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity. Valanciunas covering. Here's Insanity. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Williamson passes to Alvarado. And here is Williamson. Money from the wing. He's got 9.
Not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity. Uses the glass on the layup. Insanity's got 26 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Alvarado outside. Here's Valanciunas. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Insanity. Covered by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Well, Zion is no stranger to guys being around him. He's used to going through them, and he does it there.
So both teams changing it up here. The free throw off from Williamson. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson, up and in on the layup. Williamson's got 13.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Young from long range, rebounded by New Orleans.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Down low. Here's Williamson, deflected, and he gets it back. Ingram, Capella with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. The baseline J is on the way. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas finds Ingram.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
Here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Insanity. Have the space there, but it's offline. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Shot is good by Isaac.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Nails it with a hand in his face. Valanciunas has gotten his first basket of the night.
Valanciunas moving very well right there. Able to slip by the defender. Get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
It's stolen by Ingram. Jones, his shot is good. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Isaac outside. High post Young. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Up top, Alvarado. Guarded by Young. Alvarado outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Hey, rejected by Capella. Right side, Young. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They set the screen.
2 minutes.
Now here's Isaac. Capella inside. Valanciunas covering.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Alvarado, pass to Ingram. Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Valanciunas against Capella. Outside Ingram. There's the three. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 10.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Young, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially...
Yes, sir! Wow! And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:06 left in the half. Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for New Orleans.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 32 seconds left to play in the half. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Young, tightly guarded. Isaac outside. 4-3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
For 3.
Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Jones from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and roll, things like that. We just got it.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for Golden State.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. New Orleans has got got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And so in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Insanity in at the 3. Valanciunas passes to Alvarado. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. At one point, they led by 16. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Counted from distance. Alvarado's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Thomas. On the wing, Isaac. Covered by Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Picked by Williamson. Isaac against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Outside Young. Isaac outside. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Thomas passes to Insanity. The 3 ball. Thomas misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 9. Picked by Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Alvarado outside. Capella with a block.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field. And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Isaac. Williamson misses.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Young. Whoa, Young! Silky touch.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. From 18 feet away. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Now, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Insanity. Young with it. Alvarado defending. Isaac, the pass to Thomas. Here's Insanity from outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Over Isaac. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Timeout called, the Warriors. Looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. 5th best, the Pelicans.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And so it's Golden State with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Thomas, back to Young. Six to shoot. Rejected by Valanciunas. Now here's Alvarado. Guarded by Young. Now here's Ingram. Back to Alvarado. The three. Got a piece of it. Here's Insanity. And he makes it on the layup. Insanity's got 7 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson. 14 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Insanity's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Ingram with the double team. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ingram. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Ingram on the wing. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Thomas passes to Insanity. Alvarado with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Outside Young. Now Capella. Here's Thomas. With the drive. Outside Kuminga. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he'll They'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in for Williamson. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And check it out, New Orleans, now 5.5 games back.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans trail. Here's Ingram. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Young against Ingram. The 3. Young can't hit. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Marshall passes to Alvarado.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Young against Ingram. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Young, the pass to Thomas, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Pass to Ingram from the stripe. That shot is off. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5, and Young gets it to go.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Nance with a screen on Simmons. Here's Ingram, and the Pelicans miss again. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Young, the pass to Simmons. Young with it. Outside Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Pelicans cleared away. Inside. Here's Nance. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. There's Young with the 3. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Marshall. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hawkins. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Nance. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defender's trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending into the three-point line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Larry Nance. Trey Murphy out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Hawkins in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Now here's Williamson. The D's right on him. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Marshall. Williamson left side. 5 on the clock. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Williamson. Nance in the post. Sinks that one from the post.
Lots of guys around him that time, and Nance Jr. staying composed to score.
Pass to Insanity. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Insanity's got 39. Pelicans shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here.
Substitutions for the Warriors. Number 2.
Here's Hawkins. Simmons defending. Clock at 4. And Nance with the slam.
Good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Jackson Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point for New Orleans. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
See how Murphy stays strong against the defense, doesn't let them alter anything he's doing.
Here's Insanity, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. 8-point game. Here's Hawkins. Simmons defending. Nance with a screen on Simmons. Here's Hawkins. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Wiggins from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Marshall. Williamson outside. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pajemski. Here's Simmons. And the bucket is good. Simmons has got his first points of the game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
To the paint. The Warriors pull it in. Insanity's. Pass to Simmons. Here's Pajemski. Here's Insanity. Covered by Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson comes with a double team. Here's Pajemski. And And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And he gets that one.
Hey, it's obvious what they discussed at halftime. Let's pound it inside until they stop us.
Alvarado's checked in for Marshall. And the Warriors making a change here.
Team foul at the line for 1. Hawkins.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Right wing. Here's Insanity. Offline with a 3. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. Back to Alvarado. Takes the 3. Oh, Simmons with the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors. Trae Young comes in for Kuminga. And both free throws good for Simmons. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Simmons. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Here's Insanity. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Valanciunas. To the right side. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Pelicans miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Capella. With the step back. Thomas passes to Insanity. There's a screen from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Williamson with a screen on Simmons. Here's Ingram. And it's rejected. Here's Thomas. Can't cash it in from close range.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Simmons, the pass to Insanity. Outside Young. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. And here comes the break. Here's Insanity. And the shot goes in. Insanity's got 49 in the game. Here's Ingram. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Warriors also with a sub. Isaac, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young. Over to the left wing. Now here's Capella. Isaac outside. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. It's stolen. Outside Young. And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Thomas passes to Young. From 10 feet away. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Ingram. Going inside. Just 4 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Thomas. Over Ingram. Thomas misses. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And here's Valanciunas. Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. On the wing, Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Young, the pass to Capella. Inside. Here's Isaac. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
And Valanciunas does a great job of surveying the floor and willing to find the open man. Nice extra pass.
Here's Thomas, defended by Jones. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Insanity.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And the basket by Williamson.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Insanity, covered by Ingram. Isaac outside. Here's Thomas. Valanciunas with a rebound. And here's Ingram. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day,
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.